Hey everybody, Adam Bate here, and welcome to the WordPress installation video. So this video is going to be all about installing the WordPress blog system through the one-click installer in your web hosting account. So this video picks up where the other video, the first video, left off, sort of in the Client Center after you've signed up. What you'll notice is you'll see a little Access Plesk button, a little blue button right here. I'll blow this up a little bit so you can see it. It's called Access Plesk. Plesk is the control panel that's being used to manage sort of all of the behind-the-scenes hosting stuff. So all you need to know is that we can just click on this button and it'll open up a new window and load in the Plesk web hosting control panel. Once you're inside here, you'll see a list of your domains. It'll probably just be the one, so you can see adamsfitnessblog.com is ready to rock and roll in there. Over to the right, what we want to do is click on the one-click web apps. One-click web apps, click on that, and you'll see a list of applications we can install on our website in as easy as, 1 or 2 clicks, basically. If you scroll down underneath content management, you'll see WordPress is the first one there. Alternatively, you can search for it up at the top in the search bar, and you'll find WordPress here. Or you can just click on the WordPress under content management. So once you have this, once you're in the WordPress section, just click install this application, and this will load up a configurations page. You'll need to choose a few things before you get started. The first being whether or not you want it on the www version or the non-www. So you can have just domainname.com or www.domainname.com. I like to keep the www. It's really just a personal preference. Either one will work perfectly, so you don't need to worry about that. Under version, keep everything here pretty much the same. 3.8.1, that might not be what it says for you, but just make sure that it is the recommended version. It basically recommends the most recent version of WordPress. So go with the recommended one. Under these settings, make sure you accept the license agreement, create a backup and update to minor versions and security releases. That's very important. And then I have it set, do not automatically update the plugins and the themes. I like to do that manually. If you want to just not have to worry about anything, you can click off create a backup and update WordPress themes and plugins, respectively. But I'll leave those unchecked for now. And then down here under the settings, you'll need to choose, a username and password for your administrator login. In this case, it'll give you a random one. I like to choose my own username. In this case, I'll choose Adam. That password is certainly a pretty secure password. Let's just do for argument's sake, we'll do something simple that we can remember. So we'll do Adam Bate ! 2014. You can choose whatever email you want in here. The website title and website tagline, you can always change this later, so don't worry about it. I'm just going to put in a quick title, Adam's Fitness Blog. And then maybe my tagline will be follow along with Adam's fitness journey. So it's that simple. You can always change that inside WordPress, and we'll cover that in a future video as well. We're not going to enable multi-site, so leave that as is. And yes, we can limit login attempts. This will just increase security a little bit. And under advanced, just leave that automatically manage advanced settings for me. That just means it'll handle all of the database work and everything like that we don't need to worry about. And then all you need to do is click on install once you're done all that. And again, just like when your hosting account was provisioned, this is going to take a few seconds, and you can watch the progress here. It's going to copy the databases. It's going to copy the files. It'll install everything for you. And then it'll give you a link once it is complete. So, just give that a second. Now, once it reaches 100%, you'll notice it gives you a few links. One is your website itself, one is the admin login, and then a support tab. And what you can do is you can click the top link to load your website in a new window, and you can see here's sort of the shell or the beginning of our new blog, and we can close that. And then the second link there, we can go to the administrator or the super user login for WordPress. So we're going to open that in a new window as well. And this is where you're going to log in with the username and password you created. So in this case, it was Adam, and then my password. and then click login or just enter. And that's all there is to it. We now have WordPress successfully installed. This is sort of the dashboard of WordPress. So yeah, congratulations. It was that simple, that easy. If you have any questions, if you run into any problems, please don't hesitate to ask a question. Let me know. I am here to help you get this process started and getting your blog up and running. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the process so far. Now that we have WordPress up and running, I'm going to end this video here, but we'll pick up from here and we'll dive into a little bit of information on WordPress in the next section.